Hey guys, Tuesday, weighing day. Woohoo! I had a good week this week. I didn't lose a lot. I lost a little bit. I weighed in this morning at 170.4. So that's a loss of zero point 0.1 pounds this week, which is great. It's like not a lot. So I'm very happy with that. I was a little worried. I did my midweek check-in on Friday, I think, Friday morning, and at that time I had dipped down to 169.1. So I was like, ah, kind of scared me. I'm like, geez, I'm crow, still losing, but it was good. I tried to, squeeze in a couple hundred more calories each day because of that, because of my check-in. And I didn't want to be below 169 because that's sort of counterproductive. So yeah, that's good. It's kind of cool that actually though that I did do the check-in and I was at 169.1 because 169.3 is the borderline that puts you into, or puts me into that healthy weight range. So I can state for the record, officially, I have been healthy weight. Even with all this extra skin hanging on me. And let me tell you, there's a lot of skin hanging on me. But even with that, I made it into that healthy BMI range. Which is kind of crazy because, healthy BMI. Not so sure about that. Varies so much with body type and amount of muscle you have. I don't know. I still laugh some of the unrealistic goals. Like I had set my goal at 159 at one point, and I may actually be 159, with the skin gone and whatnot. But it just seems a little too low. Let's see what else has been happening. I've been working out at the gym, and I'm really loving it. I'm really pushing myself, and I'm trying a few new exercises, and yeah, you can see that, but I've got some serious muscles going on, guys. I got triceps, I got biceps. I'm just really sort of in awe. I've never really been a muscly guy. I mean, I was definitely kind of a strong guy when I was younger, but I was never I never went to gym. I never lifted weights. So it's really cool that I'm able to do that, and I'm able to work at building muscles, and it makes me happy to do that. So it would make me happier if I had someone to do it with. It's but maybe it'll come later. What I need to find is some sweet fitness-focused gal who lives in the middle of nowhere, Quebec, where I live, and we can do these kind of things together. But where do you meet people these days? It's tough. I made a funny comment on my Facebook too this week. I'm like, I'm starting to get offended that no one's hitting on me because I'm pretty thin now, and I'm pretty buff, and I smile freely. Like, I'm not a offensive sort of guy, but still no one even comes up and says hi. I mean, I guess I'm not doing it either, but I mean, I've got issues. I've got lots of bad history, of people shunning me because of how I looked and stuff. So I need people to come up to me. I need some attention here. I'm just joking. I'm not. It's not something I'm really concerned about. But it would be nice. Let me tell you, it would be nice for sure. Let's see. What else has been going on with me? I did quite a bit of walking outside this week as well. The weather has been cooperating, not too cold. So, and I had actually a couple afternoons where it was really nice and sunny. So I just went out for a walk, and I've kind of been engaging myself, seeing how easy it is to walk to different places in town and how long it takes. Like I walked from home to the gym, and sorry, I need coffee. You guys must really enjoy me taking a sip of my coffee. It's really something riveting to watch on YouTube. Anyway, like I walked to the gym, and it's a good walk. It's 1.4 miles each way, and it takes me about half an hour, just leisurely walking. So that's good to know. 30 minutes to the gym. I did another day where I walked to the local Walmart, and that was a little bit shorter. It took me like 25 minutes. I walked to the local McDonald's. Not like I plan on hanging out at McDonald's, but in the summer they do have those $1 iced coffees. So sometimes that's kind of a nice sort of little treat to have. And they have free Wi-Fi, sometimes you just want to get out and still be able to, check your Facebook or whatever. So, yeah, and that's like really close. That takes me like 18 minutes or something to get there. Even less. I think it's only about a mile, so it's probably less than that. I've been really struggling with my apps. Let me tell you, I need someone to like send a GPS satellite above my house because I can't get coverage. And I use Endomodo app, and I use Runtastic Pro, and both of them like cut out like all the time, so it's like impossible for me to get an accurate measure of when I go out walking, which for me is important because I need to know how many calories I burned, so that I make sure that I eat enough after. So it's kind of frustrating. You have to like come home, and then I like go into their website, and I have to like manually map my route and add how long it's more work than I want to do. I mean, I'm even being like a numbers person, it's more work than I want to do with my fitness. But yeah, it's great that I can do those kind of things. And I picked up a new knapsack, just that I can, just throw on my back. It's like one of those one-strap ones, like this, yeah. Kind of like a saddlebag, but still on your back. So that's great. If I want to go pick up some groceries, I can walk, pick up some groceries. I can load it in my gym stuff and just head out. So that's kind of cool. The other big thing is I did get on my bike and I did drive it around a bit, and it wasn't too bad. It was a lot better than it was in the fall. Let me tell you that. My back was still a little sore, but I went out there and I had my back support on, and I rode around the block. Didn't want to go too far in case I fell over or something. But I did about 2 miles, just going around the block, and it was okay. I mean, I had to be careful. Like, I really had to sort of stand up when I went over the bumps and things like that, so that my legs took the shock instead of my back. So it's going to take a little getting used to, just to being, quick to do that when I see a bump coming when I'm riding. But, I'm excited that I'm going to be able to ride this summer. So I don't know what kind of distances I'm going to be able to get or anything, but just to be able to get on my bike again is huge for me. So I'm happy. I'm happy. Let's see, what else has been going on? Not much. I haven't been watching as many YouTube videos lately. A lot of the drama. I don't need to hear about it. I know that sounds really rude because I do enjoy everyone that I watch, and I like hearing about their lives, but hearing about interpersonal conflicts with people in the community, I don't need to hear it. One-on-one is always the way to solve and resolve and work through any issues that you have with someone. Publicizing it, don't need to know. Really don't need to know. Not that I don't appreciate, like, the few people have kind of stepped back. TJ and Lace, and I think Tanya said too she was kind of stepping back a little bit. So I mean, I do appreciate knowing that, because I would be a little bit annoyed, but you know, a little bit put off if you guys didn't at least say that you were gonna take a little vacation or stop posting or whatever, you know. But yeah, I don't need the drama. But I really enjoyed everyone's Tampa videos. I mean, you guys got to meet so many people, and I'm so jealous. And I wish I could have went. And I wish that I could go to the Atlanta meet and greet this summer, but it's not going to work out for me financially. It's just too much of an expense. I mean, the tickets are cheap. I mean, they're like $60 or something, but you know, I checked out the bus fares and calculated, you know, how much it's going to cost. It's, you know, probably cost $150, $200 transport. Plus I have to renew my passport, which is another $160. So, you know, I'm doing my passport anyway because I just want that flexibility of being able to go to the States. But the rest of it is just, it's too much for me. Poor. I'm poor and it's not fun. But yeah. So yeah, if anyone coming to Montreal this summer, you know, give me a call. You know, we can do stuff. There's lots of stuff to do. There's a festival every week, literally. Free street festivals. So, and events too, paid events, and great restaurants, and great scenery, and some fitnessy stuff we can do too. You know, we can, you know, rent a bike. We can, I don't know, walk around the mountain. All kinds of stuff. Anyway, if anyone's heading this way, give me a shout out. And speaking of shout outs, I got a lot of people on my Facebook, but no one ever talks to me. You know, if you guys don't know, I don't work. I have a lot of time on my hands. So if you're bored and you just want to say hi, say hi. Yeah, so I've been just babbling. I'm having a good day, planning on a lazy day today because I went to the gym on Sunday, and I went to the gym yesterday because it was Monday, you know, never miss a Monday. So I'm feeling I'm not feeling sore, but I'm feeling like I should probably give my body a little bit of a rest today. So I'll probably do a little walk outside, maybe if the sun ever comes out. It's gray. It's very gray right now, so I don't know if it's going to happen. But if not, just a quick little walk outside for the fresh airs. Anyway, guys, I hope everyone had a great week. And, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.